Everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing a-okay. Today we're going to be talking about some news that's been going around with Theta. I've been posting it on Twitter. You guys will see it here, posted up here. This particular post is from Theta Network, but regarding the Theta Video API, all right, adding the Studio DRM. And then we're going to talk about the new TMB, Trusted Media Brands, Metachain partner, and kind of go through some information there. Again, I have posted some of this info, some quick notes is what I'm calling it moving forward. That way you guys that aren't able, maybe you're at work, you're not able to jump into the medium or jump into reading, you know, like a Yahoo article or whatnot, you can kind of get the meat, and then you can kind of go from there. Maybe in the evening you can read up. So welcome guys, thank you so much again for tuning in. If you're on Twitch, maybe you're on YouTube, consider dropping a follow here on Theta TV. You can go to hgh.theta.tv. That's our primary platform. You'll be able to earn some some crates. They'll have some NFTs and some T-Fuel, which is some crypto for rewards. So come in, check it out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the first part. So first one we're going to be talking about is, all right, Theta Video API adding the Studio DRM for NFT gated videos. Let me see if I can bring up something real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can bring up something real quick, and so we can get some feedback from you all as I go through this. All right, Theta TV. Here we go. This was actually mentioned maybe like 2 days ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. It was on the 13th. Today's the 15th. Yeah, so about 2 days ago. Some really cool info. What's up, Theta Nut DM? Thank you guys again for coming in and hanging out. If you want, we can go ahead and drop these little gifts for you all in the Theta TV chat. Hashtag HGHFam. All right, you can just hit yeah. All right, here you go, guys. Thank you so much again for coming in. All right, so we're excited to announce that Theta Video API has added Studio DRM, all right, digital rights management for NFT gated video. And you may have seen some of these NFTs that are gated here recently. One that was probably the most recent would be maybe the ThedaCon 2022. I don't know if you guys have gone into the website, checked it out. Basically you have an NFT, and you're able to enter the site and able to enter to look at some of these videos that happened during the event. So just to kind of give you an idea of like a NFT or gated video behind an NFT. So again, that's for people that may not know. A key step toward adoption and decentralized streaming by major Hollywood movie studios. So they're just talking about the possibilities of what could happen with something like this, right? Being able to, have an NFT or NFTs logged to a particular movie, say, Y movie is coming out. And so you're able to buy these tickets. And with these tickets, it gives you access to watch it, right? It could be a certain time frame. It could be, you buy this and you're able to watch it forever, like buying a normal movie, etc. Right? Just to give you some idea. So the Theta Video API previously released, okay, was the basic NFT DRM. So that really dealt with like the, I guess you can say more so like streamers. Okay. And we can post that information on Twitter as well. It's something that we spoke about. I think it's been a few months now. SX, welcome to the stream. All right, and that was back in May. So a groundbreaking innovation in video delivery. So NFT DRM represents a new way to return power to content creators, like I mentioned earlier. All right, so by allowing them to have direct control over their own content distribution. So unlike the DRM that most people are familiar with, where a content publisher may revoke your access to content you already purchased, etc. All right, this NFT DRM means you have access to the content, okay, and it is verifiable, and so it's on chain in a form of this NFT, right? And it also means that there's more protection for the content creators on top of that. All right, since it can verify that only the people that have that NFT are the ones that are supposed to be able to watch. All right. And hopefully that makes sense to you all. I know we may have a couple people that are not into NFTs, non-fungible tokens, but definitely learn. Okay, there's a lot of good information online, and maybe you can jump into our live stream from time to time if you have any more questions. So, however, movie studios require a high level of security, right? You're talking about the difference between a basic content creator need versus what we were talking about earlier, right? With the Hollywood, with movie studios, all right? They require more security in their DRM tech. So to prevent events like what, right? We're talking like movie leaks. Okay, these leaks can cost them tens of millions, is what it says here. But yeah, man, imagine they've set up a movie release and they did it via NFTs, and you're not able to protect that. People are just kind of jumping in and they're watching the movie without paying. It takes money to make these movies, and of course they're trying to make a profit so they can make more of these movies. These businesses, right? You're in it for the gains and being able to provide something back to the community. And so again, they need a higher level of security. If not, it can cost them millions and millions of dollars. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. All right, to make a TVA a viable tech for these studios to use, then, okay, it was required for them to update that DRM into what is they're calling studio DRM specifications. Again, specific to them, that can be tailored for them, right? The highest level of security that a streaming platform can provide to content owners and or creators. So studio DRM allows you to control how and when. All right, so both how and when viewers will consume the content, providing the ability to comply with copyright licensing, and that's a big thing as well, right? And then how are they going to do that? By restricting the playback of the content and preventing unauthorized distribution of said content. All right, so by adding this support, you see Theta Video API immediately becoming, a viable option for some of these entities, right? This distribution platform maybe being used by these studios, and just so you guys know, it's a first in blockchain video delivery infrastructure. What's up, TWD? Thank you so much for the emotes there. All right, so to give you a little bit of an example, they use the Fuse Wars trailer for this one. Here's pretty simple, right? If you guys have not checked out Theta Video API, definitely check it out. Again, thetavideoapi.com. This video can look, check this out. All right, so this video is only available to NFT owners of particular, this particular collection. So you put the video up, you lock it behind a certain collection of NFTs, good to go. All right, and then at the bottom it says optimize with Theta peer-to-peer, save up to 60%, integrating, etc. Right, pretty easy to do, really cool to see. And let's keep going down here. I love the emotes. Yo, thanks, thank you. So below, you can find instructions to demo this Studio DRM compatible with Microsoft Play Ready and Google Widevine DRM suites. Nope. Okay, so at this time, I did put that note on Twitter, but just so you guys know here live, at this time, only the standard NFT DRM is available via the mainnet. Okay, in the Studio, this one that we're talking about is available only on the test net. Okay, and then on the mainnet only for select individual select partners, okay, with full public release coming soon. So essentially you'll be able to do this yourself. It's again really cool to be able to throw it out to the public, see what they do with it. But for now, you may see different projects just coming in and utilizing it, and it's cool to be able to jump in there and test these things. Why not? Okay, use the people that have already done it. ThedaCon, you can see their Fuse Wars, right? Maybe they're going to do something here that locks, there's some content behind NFTs. What's up, Diz? Welcome, man. Thank you so much for coming in. So demo guide for viewers of Theta NFT DRM streams. So to access the demo provided by, again, Theta Video DRM, users need to use a MetaMask wallet to prove that they are owners of this particular NFT collection, right? Like you've seen here, you got to prove to watch whatever he posted up here via the video. You gotta make sure that you have that particular collection, NFT collection, NFT, whatever. If it's not a whole collection, maybe it's a specific one, right? That you have to have, and again via your MetaMask wallet to prove again that you're an owner. So below we are using a demo. This is just to show you guys what a MetaMask, maybe a one-time setup would look like. You have your MetaMask extension. A lot of you guys do. We dealt with this a lot more before when we were playing around with like the TNT TAC 20 tokens. For you guys that that have been around and know about that. So a couple projects, are already utilizing that and more in the future. So you can see here, import accounts, right? Just showcasing to you the private key that you'll have and being able to do that via the key string. All right, corresponding address, and then a little bit of the network name. So Theta testnet, they've posted it up here, chain, etc. All right, so just being able to unlock the video, showcasing that you have that particular NFT. This is a bunch of gibberish to a lot of people, right? You don't need to know too much of this if you're not, if you're not going to be testing it out. But just know, essentially, you're going into your wallet, right? Your MetaMask. You're going to be able to have your NFT and then access that specific video or whatnot that's gated behind there, right? Signature request via the Theta video DRM. You can see that, right? Theta video DRM sign in, stamped, sign in. We're good to go. After the signature is verified in the back end, right, the player will be able to retrieve that decryption key. So essentially, right, you're unlocking it. This video is locked up. You need the key to unlock it, right? You need the NFT to unlock that video. Then you go ahead, they give you that decryption key, and you start playing the video, and you're good to go. What's up, Buffy? Welcome. All powered by the Theta. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. All powered by the Theta network, by the way, for TWD. All right. So if you guys didn't check this out, we'll drop the medium here in the chat. And again, I know I see some people that are just popping in. We were talking about real quick. Theta Video API, going from that basic DRM into the studio DRM. This is for major Hollywood movie studios if they want to go this route, and they're getting more security, right? For them specifically, for these entities, you need more security, and so this is what Theta has provided to them to make sure that they're able to gate their video in the way that they want to, and making sure that nothing happens where there can be the ability to get into the video without having the NFT. So making sure you need that NFT, you have the NFT, you pay for your ticket, you pay for the NFT, and you're able to watch that content. Okay, and we want to avoid these companies losing millions of dollars, because then they won't use blockchain, right? They won't use it. And so props to the Theta team. They've been doing a lot of good stuff. Jay Long, Mitch, and that's the CEO of Theta. Have you done it, HGH? I have not. It's super simple. I haven't done it for that particular portion. We will be utilizing that a little bit more as our project on the NFT side with the Battle Pugs continues on. But I haven't used it. You see the instructions there, right? It's super simple. It's super simple. Look at this. All right, new video, drag it, resolution, Viewers Wars trailers, right? NFT collection address to enable at the bottom, right? You can see it. Maybe I'm in the way a little bit. You can see to enable video based DRM, NFT based DRM. Literally, you put your video in. Here's the video URL. Select your resolutions. From where, the name, and you put your NFT. It's so easy. Like I'm not even worried about it. Anybody can do this. That's what they want to do, right? It's for everybody. The ease of use is something that I've seen alongside with like Theta Drop, the NFT marketplace for Theta Network. Dude, Theta's on that ability to make it easier to get global adoption. It needs to be easy to access. It needs to be easy to play around with, even if you're a noob at this blockchain thing. Let's see here. What do you think about Trump's 4,500 piece collection and $99? Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that today. There was I think it was today, right? Announcement today or yesterday, but I think it was today. Announcement of Trump's NFTs. Interesting, right? You're seeing that a former president is actually using NFTs to get some support, but not only just NFT, right? He calls it NFT collectibles, right? To let the average person know what they are. Collectibles, he said, like baseball cards, but whether you like Trump or not, right? He's using the NFTs, and he's like, well, if you have a certain amount of NFTs, you can earn dinner with me, or you can go, you can earn the chance to go golf with you and 4 of your friends, blah, blah, blah. Utility NFTs being used by someone of that caliber. Again, whether you like it or not getting political or anything, just the NFT, the fact that they're using NFTs already. I'm just saying that they're paying attention, right? That people are saying the blockchain and NFTs are fake or whatnot. There's people using it. There's a reason why all these companies, we see it in the sandbox. I see it all the time because I'm paying attention to the sandbox as well. Getting into this metaverse world to get their place there and start building things. People are going to start using the NFTs, right? We see that's a good transition actually into trusted media brands coming into Theta Network and joining not only as a Metachain partner, but also owning a enterprise validator node. Okay, TMB is the world's leading community-driven entertainment company, engaging 250 million plus consumers. All right, so this all kind of goes hand in hand where they're using NFTs to power their business, right? And for Trump's case, power his business, being able to get that NFT, get people's interest. And what is he? Dude, the golfing courses, he owns them. He just like, oh yeah, let 4 people, then he just calls it in. Oh yeah, they got NFTs, right? He's building funds too. Oh yeah, you can eat with me, don't worry. A Zoom call, 30 minutes, don't worry. You bought like 20 of my NFTs, I'll take care of you. We can talk for 20 minutes, what questions you have. And so that's very interesting. Also NFTs, even for someone like that, right? And this could be anybody. It could be your favorite star, favorite basketball player, whatever. Imagine being able to have NFTs and then being able to get a Zoom call, for example, for 20 minutes. You may have some questions from your, somebody that you look up to, athlete, movie star, streamer, whatever, right? And that's the next layer of engagement. You're able to connect with that person on a one-on-one basis, or maybe in a group setting or whatnot, but you're able to connect a little bit more. That's what this new world is about, this new this blockchain, but into the NFT realm. A lot of people don't look at it like that, but definitely open your mind, zoom out of that battlefield, and you'll start to see what's happening with what's going on with the NFT realm. All right, so Trusted Media Brands joins Theta Network as enterprise validator node and Metachain partner. This is really cool. I like to see that Theta is partnering up with different entities, right? With Theta, I look at them more like a software, right? In the background. That's how I look at it. So you want these entities to come in and use Theta, right? Use their brands, then stack their NFTs on top of it. Doing these transactions burns T-Fuel along the way. They use, T-Fuel or they, stake a certain amount of Theta to become a Metachain partner. So all those things happen at the same time, and it's pretty cool to see people involved. They're investing their business's money to come in here and give it a shot. And I think the smart businesses are jumping into the blockchain, and even smarter if on Theta Network, right? All right, so TMB and Theta announced today that TMB will become the newest enterprise validator node, so validator node to join the Theta Network, alongside partners like Samsung, you guys know, Sony, Google Cloud, and you have CAA. So TMB will also join Theta's Metachain initiative by leveraging the video infrastructure, right? We were talking about the DRM, and so the NFT DRM in 2023. So next year, they're going to be utilizing this and doing something with it. All right, so furthering its investment into Web3 and transform the media space. TMB, just a little background for you guys, is the world's leading community-driven entertainment company, engaging more than, like we said before, 250 million consumers worldwide. All right, and this is across streaming TV, social media, web, and print. Its portfolio of these brands, some of the names you may know: Fail Army. We have them on Theta Drop, Reader's Digest, Taste of Home, The Healthy. There's more, Pet Collective, Family Handyman. A few you may or may not have heard of. All right, but all powered by content that's inspired and created by its community. And we're talking about TMB. So we're thrilled. This is from their CEO. We're thrilled to expand our partnership with Theta and our existence in Web3 by participating in jumping into a node. All right. to help secure and govern the Theta blockchain. At TMB, we're always looking. I thought this was pretty cool, actually. At TMB, we're always looking for the next opportunity to be a game, or to be a change maker, game changer, change maker, same thing, all right, in our industry, and deepen the relationship with our audience. All right, our partnership with Theta does that exactly. I was talking to you guys about the NFTs, what you can do, right? It was cool that Diz mentioned, you know, even just Trump's NFTs, right? Just kind of as an example. His NFTs, anybody, Michael Jordan, I think Scottie Pippen is getting into NFTs now, but using these NFTs to deepen the relationship between the audience, right? That's us, that's you and I, and being able to utilize that in a special way. And I think they're going to do it. You're going to see a lot of it as we go into next year. In addition to running the node, the validator node, TMB will launch 4, okay, so total 4 new NFT drops in 2023 with some of its top brands. So leveraging Theta DRM and Theta Video API to allow its NFT holders to unlock exclusive content, perks, experiences with the ownership of that specific NFT. What's up, Zerp? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. So TMB has been a trusted partner of ours. You've already seen Fail Army, so they kind of were already, you know, they were already a partner, but it looks like they took the step into becoming a validator and kind of like throwing it out there officially, because you don't get Fail Army. Maybe they've seen the success from Fail Army, right? They already have the Pet Collective. I raid the Pet Collective from time to time. I just love that channel here on Theta TV, so I like to drop you guys. You know, it's family friendly and it's cool, it's funny. But you already seen, they've already kind of been dabbling in there for a little while, actually. So TMB, trusted partner of ours for a little while. We are happy to see them embrace Web3 to deliver more value to their millions of customers as a validator node to further decentralize and secure the network, which is another key thing, right? We need more. I think we are at 26 validator nodes, right? And that was from Mitch. Working with leading brands like TMB, our aim is for Theta to be a clear Web3, a blockchain leader for the media and entertainment space. Super cool to hear. Right, so with this, a lot of people may not know about TMB, so we went ahead, we opened up their website. Maybe you want to take a peek alongside with us and see what's going on here. All right, so TMB's website's right here. We can scroll down a little bit. Let's learn. All right, I've taken a peek. I just kind of scanned it, but haven't gone into deep. All right, so our trusted and uplifting content touches the hearts and lives of people around the globe. TMB, we're a leading community-driven entertainment company. As we go down a little further, 200 million and growing, get into the fun, build your brand, all brands. All right, we could take a peek at some of the brands there as well. The best content is the kind that unifies and connects the audience. We're devoted to the channels. That's pretty cool that they say that, video, digital, and print. Even just saying that, and that's kind of like maybe it's even part of their mission statement, but using NFTs to be able to connect with your audience, key, right? That's key. A bunch of offices, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and you can see a couple there. So let's check out the brands. I know some of you guys may be interested in this. So reaching 200 million customers, I know they keep pushing that. Social followers, so it's probably social media, monthly video views, wow, 2.5 billion, okay, video views right there. Check that out. And then also monthly social engagements, about 55 million. So they're really in touch with their audience. I don't know if it's just via the way that they connect with the video portion. I don't know if like they have a Twitter or something. Are they counting this as Instagram or whatnot? So I would love to know where they get this from, and so we can maybe drop a follow or support them in that way through our, let me see here, through our beloved brands across multiple video and digital platforms. We inspire people to get and pursue their hobbies. And look, it looks like there's like even some some funny videos over here too that they have. And again, I think that kind of relates back to Fail Army. Let's see here, data updates. I think I still had something else listed there, so I just did that. Yo, yeah, see, like Fail Army, so you can see that right here. Oh, okay, yeah. So some funny ones that get stuck Yeah, Pet Collective. Yeah, one of my favorite ones right there. Pet Collective, Family Handyman. So we're just kind of going through some of their lists that we read. People are awesome. Taste of Home. Just so you can know that it's real. A lot of people may see these articles and they might just kind of skim through it. You're like, okay, well, that's cool, but what is it really doing? I know that's what a lot of people are, when are we going to move? When Lambo? And so those things take time. Adoption takes time. And so patience is key. When investing, just in general, you may have heard this before. When investing, it's a transfer of money between the impatient to the patient. So it's just working on the blockchain. Be patient. They're working on things. They've done a lot of updates. Theta Network with even with the NFT side, right? With Data Drop. Easy to use and always improving, even if it's minor things. They listen to the community, they're improving things. Is there room for improvement? Yes, of course, but they're doing their best. And Theta Drop is probably one of the best NFT markets in general. And that's just my opinion, but it's super easy, super simple. You can use a credit card to get involved. You can use T-Fuel, get a discount. Let's see here, country and more. Okay, cool. And let's see about. So I went through here. I did post up the leadership. It was cool to see who's in charge. An award-winning video first company, Trusted TV, with a collection of free ad. Oh, that's cool. Trusted TV is that. Oh, the Pet Collective is. Go to Livestream. If I click this, I wonder if it does anything. So Samsung. Okay, so they're also Sling, Vizio. Okay. Going down. Oh, TikTok. Okay, so our content entertainers engage more than 250 million followers. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Snap. Okay, so that's why we don't see any Twitter. Dude, with TikTok, you get a lot of, I'm sure there's a lot of people watching there, especially like funny videos and whatnot. Owned and operated website. TMB's websites receive more than 100 million monthly visits. Wow. Consumer products, different brands here, data insights and packaged owned content assets. That's cool. Junk and licensing, license user-generated content to boost your brand trust and authenticity. Love buying NFTs, but hate spending my T-Fuel. Yeah, I know. What's up, Yater Joe? Guys, welcome. Thank you, guys. Trusted Studios, there you can see some stuff there, and then more content. Okay, you can reach out there. T-Mobile, you see some of their like partnerships down below. So let's see here. Data solutions, what makes our data unique? Let's see here. So it's just they're just talking about the company. I won't go into too deep in there. Active participants. So let's check out the leadership. Okay, that's where I was going. All right, so this is some of their leadership. Was it Bonnie? Yes, president. Okay, so Bonnie was the one that was making the comments here, right here. CEO Bonnie. All right, we're thrilled to expand the partnership with Theta. Just so you guys know. All right, so this individual, the president and the CEO of TMB, was the one that made those comments, and so getting her and a couple of their other team members involved is pretty cool, right? A lot of suits, maybe we may not all be able to relate there, but seeing the amount of I guess you can see the amount of followers that they have, the engagement that they have. They have a very, very nice website, one, but also it looks like a big following. Also offices around the world, right? So we're talking about a very strong partnership, right? So this is cool. I'm very excited to see what they got going on with their NFTs. Are they going to expand on Fail? On Fail Army? Is it other partners? Is it like Pet Collective again? I think Pet Collective had a drop too, right? And whatnot. So we'll see what happens with this partnership. I'm bullish on Theta. You guys know that. But during the bear market, it may not, right? It may not affect the price. So you may not see Theta or T-Fuel go up, 50 cents, or for T-Fuel 10 cents or whatnot. With a lot of this news, this is something that again takes time. You build these partnerships, then these brands, right? These partners build. It's going to take time for them to build on top. And then by the time maybe the next bull run or whatnot, some people think at end of next year, right? But then they're already building, and then they're building on top of Theta. We're getting that T-Fuel burned as we use it. All this stuff is so good. Okay, and having more people that are partnered up with Theta also gives them a better position as they go into other, bigger entities that may want to join. Hey, I already have, A, B, C, and D that's teamed up with us. Look what they've done already, right? You can use even Theta Drop as an example. Look at what these people have done. Look at what they've done and sold out. And we did American Idol, and hopefully Katy Perry, they do something. I think they said in Feb of next year they're going to be doing that last drop or whatnot. That's what we've heard. But doing that, right, just shows there's a variety of different partners that are coming in. They're selling out, or even if they don't sell out, whatever, right? They're doing stuff via the blockchain, and it may be something that you're interested in. Okay. So let's see here. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, I've seen a couple posts there. So if you guys missed a couple of minutes in between the video, please, you can go into YouTube. You can go back and check out what we were talking about. Again, Theta video or Studio DRM is what we went through. Also TBM partnership. One last thing before I do take off here today is I wanted to talk about the drop, the challenge for those individuals that are in the battle pugs on Theta Drop. All right, so we have a Seal of Vengeance. You guys have been collecting some of these battle pugs. Maybe some of you guys have even collected some of these seals. All right, the next seal for this month is the Seal of Vengeance, which is kind of has a little bit of a frost theme there. All right, so a tribute to those who have been consumed by vengeance. Let's go ahead and click it here so you guys can take a peek. The challenge itself won't be live until Monday, I think is what I ended up putting in about Monday. Yeah. I'll confirm tomorrow. All right, but check this out. Sweet looking, different color scheme. You see here this particular battle pug in the center, right? It's really cool, man. Really cool. You see the other pug. I'm trying to be very careful with the names that I say. All right, but you can see, who the one in the center is, right? Global Domination. So Global Domination pug is there. The others I won't say too much because they may or may not be in the future. You can go down there. You see the chains. I do like and I hope you guys, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Back up. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can see the ice also like corrupted, and really giving similar to like a Lich King, kind of like a Scourge, like a Death Knight kind of feel. Again, I'm really inspired by World of Warcraft and a couple other games and movies throughout my life. So super cool. Hope you guys like it. We're trying to push the levels of these NFTs as we go along. So shout out to the HGH team. You guys have seen via our presentation. We got people that are in here that are working, that want to show off some love and passion via the battle pugs, and so we're so thankful, okay, for you guys. DM, I know CJ Wifey's probably in here, Kingston Cabeza, and a couple of you guys, staff and artists and whatnot, so thank you. So Global Adoption meets Frost Ninja. Let's see here, female shard archer, looks bling bling. You like? I can't confirm. So will Global Adoption be required in this challenge? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay. Stay tuned. If you guys have been collecting, you may have the one required to get this particular seal, and these seals will be needed for things in the future, and you guys can trade it. You guys can do whatever you want if you have the requirements, right? With these, a lot of these drops, again, and I just want to be clear here with the drops, when it comes to these airdrops or these challenges are going to be normally harder. So if you've been collecting for a while, you may have something, right? You may want to trade, and that's cool. But you may have the specific NFT this time around, or you may miss out because you traded it or sold it. All this stuff is coming to you guys. It's for free, right? It's more like you have a set, or you have these particular ones, you're getting it for free. So you may have one battle pug or two battle pugs. You may even have 5 battle pugs in your army, but they may not line up in theme, or they may not line up in whatever. So you may not get an airdrop or a challenge. So I'm just kind of throwing that out there. I know people are collecting and they're like, well, I haven't received an airdrop. Well, if you get one, you probably won't receive one for free. It's not like a buy one, get one. It's more like it's a game, right? We're gamifying your NFTs. We're actually gamifying it in the sandbox, but gamifying even the way we play around with it. Well, this one's a little icy, right? Well, guess what? Maybe there are pugs, or there are something else that's going to be in the mix. Who knows, right? We can throw a curveball here and there, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there. If you don't get it this time, you may get it the next time, and if it's not that time, the time after that. So don't feel bad. Sometimes it's particular battle pugs that are required, and someone's just hodling so many of these pugs because it was their favorite pug. You just never know with collectors, and I know you guys really have your, you know, maybe your onesie twosie. You can tell me in the chat. Do you guys like a specific battle pug? If so, what are your top? What's your top one? You know, what's your top 2 or 3? Throw it in the chat. I can toss you a crate or whatnot. You know, it just so happens that these challenges, they come and go, and you may or may not get lucky. What's good, boss? What's up, Lil Max? Welcome. Frost shard. This will not be part of the frost shard. That design is sick. Yeah, let me zoom out even more. Here you go, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. It's pretty cool. That we got a cool team, man. And yeah. So this is not. For sure, okay, for sure, it is not a shard challenge. Okay, so there was a lot of stuff going on with the shard thing, and a lot of people are, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, there might even be a challenge live. So the shards that are being, I don't know if I brought it up here. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick, okay, without moving too much. The shards that you're able to claim via challenges, and so a lot of people have these shards, but I don't know. I've heard that shards are being collected in weird ways, and so I really didn't, you know, in the beginning it was too open, the amount of shards I couldn't really pinpoint, so it didn't really work out. Plus we had ThedaCon stuff, I didn't know if I was going to make it, but it wasn't really lining up for us, like, you know, the amount of shards, how much would, you know, for example, if we dropped the seal as a shard, you know, what would be the cost? 10 shards, 20 shards? Well, there's 4,500 shards. Is it 100 shards? Well, can a normal person even get that, right? So you know, is there a count that's, you know, that it's going to be limited? But I want to benefit people that hold battle pugs, so that whole conversation went on, and you know, it's part of the team, part of my mind, and even after I said no because we had other things going on, it still wasn't, you know, it wasn't sitting right. I just didn't know how to do it, keeping it rare, keeping it to you guys that own the pugs. Or maybe some of you guys that want to join up and grab, you know, the requirements. And so the best way for me was just to kind of sit out, do our own thing. This is actually like a bonus. Okay, normally I do like a challenge and an airdrop. And so I kind of threw another one. We've done an airdrop. Yeah. And so I've thrown this kind of as a bonus. Okay. So I've thrown this as a bonus, just so you guys kind of it's not our shard entry, but it kind of was in the realm. Okay, it was just a thought during that time for the shard. It just didn't end up panning out that way, and we didn't end up doing that. But you know, Theta was nice enough to reach out to us. It's just, there was so much going on, ThedaCon and whatnot. The count is just a lot of things we couldn't think of. And we just say, hey, you know what? We got to go to ThedaCon. That's primary. And then afterwards, we pivoted back. Could we knock it out? We knocked it out in time, and now you got it. Okay. I hodl all my battle pugs. Yeah. Global domination definitely required. Yeah, I don't know, but if you've noticed with the battle pugs NFTs, if you haven't checked it out, you can go to battlepugs.com, you can go to HG, or you can go, don't even go to hgh.thetadrop.com, you can go there, but the new one that they gave me is battlepugs.thetadrop.com. So you can go there, and you'll be able to go directly into the site, check out the NFTs and whatnot. Super cool, again, design. Oh, dude, look how much I zoomed out trying to get it. When you click it, this is what happens. But it's beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong. Beautiful, right? Like everything. It's very detailed. Shattered ice, right? Because he just busted through and just destroyed it. Corrupted the darker ice, right? It's kind of like flowing. Almost like the life force is being taken out of it. This guy, he's a little upset, right? The seal of vengeance. He's seeking vengeance, but why? There's a little rage coming out of this particular individual, right? By his shoulders. And then, of course, the archer down below. There's some fury coming in. If you click on all the HH seals, you'll see this vengeance matched up with all the others. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, you want to check that out? Let's see. You know what? There's an actual. Oh, right here. Yeah. Yo, dude, that seal's one of my faves. Awesome, dude. Definitely required going for 250 right now. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Yeah, and some of these first just. throwing it out there. Some of these drops are not for people. I know a lot of people may be coming in. Some of these drops are people that have been holding. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like a certain price, but there's people that have been holding for a while and it wasn't that price. It just so happened that the community deems it to be $250 or more because of the rewards that we provide, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's $250. I didn't set that price. You guys set that price. And so you guys also know that I play around, okay, with a lot of these things, a lot of these pugs. So it's always beneficial to hold a battle pug. Our staking is not live yet, but guess what? You're still earning in a different way. We'll make sure you guys get taken care of. That's pretty neat though, right? Look at all these. From the left, okay, top left to the bottom right, seal of courage, seal of wisdom, seal of honor. And you guys like it kind of like smaller to bigger. Then you can see the seal of strength. We started testing out different things. The seal of fear, getting a little darkness in there for Halloween, and the seal of vengeance, and still again taking it to another level and just giving it a different feel. But now you got, you know, some like, you know, there's medieval, but they're like kind of nice looking, and you see some that's in the middle, right, with the strength. It's kind of good and bad, but still softened up. And you get fear, you get a little darker. You get dumb, you know, the seal of vengeance, you get a little bit a darker feel as well. I can't wait to get more with taxes. I'm buying a bunch. Yo, I appreciate that. Yeah, purchases, you guys know some of the royalties comes back to us, so it's cool. It helps us out. But you do you, whether it's seals, whether it's the smaller battle pugs. Don't underestimate. I think I've done a couple where I just go into like like I think I did like top 7 or top whatever, or sorry, bottom 7 NFTs, like the common units. You go to, I'll go to from low to high, right? We may even use the Pugaverse portal. So if you guys don't have that, that one was just a commemorative NFT. It wasn't supposed to be nothing, but dude, I'll add that, you know, from time to time. Why not? You guys that are supporting us in different ways, whoever bought that was actually just buying it, maybe for the looks, but actually to support us. Those were, what did I end up doing it? Like maybe $10, right? $9.99 or something like that. Again, just for you guys. And we had a huge turnout with them. And maybe, you know, whenever we do something for that or whatnot, maybe it'll be attached to a challenge or attached to whatever. You guys will be able to maybe sell it. Maybe you want to keep it. Maybe you have multiple, whatever. It's just that we like to give back to our holders, and you can, I can show you, right? We can go through the list and just show you how many airdrops, how many challenges that we've done, not including the seals, because the seals don't even count under challenge, right? I didn't even think about that last time. Now that I'm talking, it kind of pops up. But the seals are like 2 or 3 or whatever. Actually, you didn't buy any of the seals. All the seals were earned. So, you know what I'm saying? These are all free. So just you know, kind of keep it in mind. You might not get all of these, but owning more pugs gives you a higher chance. We have our game. I have another video. I haven't even shown this video. If you guys have seen the sneak peek of the game, have most of you guys seen it? Type a 7 in chat if you have seen our preview to the game coming up. If you have not, you can hit an 8. Okay, but if you have, hit a 7. I'm just gonna trying to feel out the crowd here. Yeah, we got our game coming up. We are gonna go into our Battle Pugs Kingdom and explore together, dude. I've been even playing World of Warcraft on my off time, trying to like get even more immersed with the, you know, with dragons and magic and whatnot. It really sinks me into the world that we're creating. And then I go into, you know, maybe I don't watch too much Netflix. I go here and there. But maybe before I go to bed, I kind of throw it on there, some Dragons, Knights, or something in that realm, right? To continue to give me inspiration. All right, 7 Yater, Smithy. So you got a couple. Cool. Yeah. So again, you can go down here. You can check out some of these battle pugs. I guarantee. Maybe there's a flavor for you now. If there's not, I promise there's gonna be one. Okay. With your flavor of you know, ice cream or whatnot, flavor of pug that you may just see it. You're like, you know what, I relate to that battle pug. I maybe want that one, right? Troll, explorer, mobster, samurai, centaur, man. So, and some of these, I'm telling you, level ups. Who's been watching the level ups? Has anyone in the Discord checked out some of the recent level ups, I've been showcasing them here and there, and dude, they're so good. Okay, we've shown love to each and every single one. Let me go in there real quick. Okay, just I'm gonna give you guys an example. Okay, an example, and there's more in here. Okay, yeah, we can go down. Look at this, dude. We can just literally keep going down. We can literally keep going down. This is how much variety we like to give to you guys. I look at them as skins. You guys, that game, no skins. Fortnite, League of Legends, literally almost every game goes by skins. All right, so here we go. Let me show you a little bit of a sneak peek. If you guys are on the Discord, you own a battle pug, then you guys can verify yourselves and look at these sneak peeks. There's one that hasn't been shown. I'll show it here on stream real quick. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but let's go into Executioner Pug, which has been revealed. And then this is just some of the benefits. All right, so here you go. This is the level up pug to Executioner, a rare battle pug. Dude, I know a lot of you guys, you know, have been looking at these pugs. And you're like, you know, that's cool. That's all great. But we wanted to take it to the next level, right? Leveling up serum via your battle pugs and getting into another tier and really getting a personality in your battle pugs. Executioner, always thought it was evil, right? Maybe it might not look so much in the pixel form, but when we leveled them up, look at that. Blood, axe, skulls on the floor. Being a rare, you get that blood and you get the skulls, which is like another layer to the level up portion. With the other one that was just, again, sneak peek for you guys. You guys maybe have not seen it. Here you go. Okay, so this is something I'm not going to show anymore from this point on. All right, leveling up the pirate pug to this. I've been trying to explain it for a little while, the direction that we're going. Okay, we've been trying to explain and trying to tell you guys, you know, there's more to it. Even this way, okay, this way that we're going about it. I hope it tells you the direction that the project is going, right? You see where we're coming from, and we see where we're going, and we got our game in the metaverse, and we're also pushing other directions as we continue with these level ups in the future, right? It doesn't just stop there. We'll be going different directions and be trying to, you know, we're trying to create a little own ecosystem where you guys can enjoy, and everyone enjoys getting into NFTs or getting into games in different ways. All right, level up. Love the dark spooky pugs. Yeah, and there'll be more. Trust me, there's quite a bit. Okay, there's quite a bit. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and close out for the night. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. You guys, yo, dude, level up, get out of here. All right, you guys that stuck around from the beginning, you might have heard, or maybe you just came in, you might have not heard. Theta Video API. All right, we spoke about the DRM, the Studio DRM. Take a read. All right, I posted it on the chat, but we can post it up on our YouTube as well via link. We have trusted media brands TMB that partnered up with Theta, being a new enterprise validator node. Metachain partner as well, so congrats to us, right? We're the Theta fam. Congrats to us, and then also with the Battle Pugs, okay, challenge coming soon. You can go to challenges via thetatdrop.com, coming soon, and boom, you can click it and check it out. All right, okay, let me close this. All right, yo, let's see the level up king. Yo, with pants, I can't confirm. All right, I can't show everything. It wouldn't even be fun, dude. It wouldn't be fun at all. Okay, King doesn't want to wear pants. He doesn't. I don't know, right? I don't know. We'll see in the future. Okay, I'll show you guys as we continue. As we continue on, then you guys will see more and more. I promise. It's just little by little. There's no need to show everything at one time. Real quick, DM. Thank you so much for doing what you do here with the stream. Highly appreciated. Let me go ahead and if you got a second, DM, I want to give you a crate. Thank you guys. Let's see here. Going down. We'll give. I saw Android getting involved a little bit. TWD as well. So we're gonna drop some crates for you guys. Thank you. Here's some T Fuel. There you go. December stuff. A bunch of other little things. Okay. A bunch of other little things. Let's go. Yo, Theta Nut. You were here first today, right? I think. Here you go. There's a crate. we'll do a game, okay? For whoever wins is going to get a special prize. This is I forgot. I didn't give this away. Guess the number in the chat. If you guys are on YouTube, you probably can't get involved in this. This is the number. We're going to do this real quick, okay? And we're going to give away a special little gift. Oops. Here you go. Up to 20. Get involved. You want to do this. Congrats to the winners, guys. Yeah. Thank you for the crates, sir. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. All right. Super excited, man. Yo, dude, it's stuck, dude. Level up fucking stuck. Okay. Let's go. Get out of here. Yo, TWD, congrats. There you go. All right. That's it. All right. We're done. G Fuel Tub, enjoy. Okay. Enjoy the spoils of war. We're off for tonight. I hope you like the updates. And until next time, love y'all. Peace out.